Attention shoppers, we now have taste in the bread aisle. Dave's Killer Bread. That's right, an organic bread that doesn't need 3 spoonfuls of sriracha jam to delight your taste buds. Dave's Killer Bread is a 21-grain salute to the end of boring bread. A brand on a mission to make the most out of every loaf, to rid the world of GMOs and artificial ingredients, and plant the seeds of good in all that they bake. But Dave's Killer Bread has done more than raise the bar on bread. In fact, Dave's Killer Bread was built on the belief that second chances can change lives. When its founder, Dave, the guy with the guitar you see on every loaf, returned to the family bakery after 15 years in prison. Dave took that chance and ended up creating what would become the country's #1 organic bread, while never forgetting his not-so-easy path. That's why at Dave's Killer Bread, they proudly practice second chance employment, hiring the best person for the job, regardless of criminal background. And by the taste of it, things have worked out rather well. Dave's Killer Bread. Bread amplified.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
I'm a bad boy!
Costello. Come here, let me look at it.
Oh, what do you want, Abbott? What do you want?
Well, what are you doing in those pajamas?
Oh, Abbott, pajamas? Hey, Abbott, I've been up all night figuring out my income tax, and boy, am I happy.
Why?
I'm going to pay less than I ever paid before.
How is that?
I put the government down as a dependent.
Listen, Costello, why do you ask me to help you with your income tax?
Oh, why should I ask you?
Well, because I happen to have a business school diploma, and that makes me a certified public accountant.
I beg your pardon? That makes you what?
A certified public accountant.
Well, I got electricity in my hair. Does that make me a bridge lamp?
I know. Talk sense, please. Let me see your income tax blank.
Oh, I'm not using a blank this year, Abbott. I'm making out my tax return on my handkerchief.
On a handkerchief? What's the idea?
This year I'm paying through the nose.
That's ridiculous. First, tell me, who has to file an income tax? Now, do you know?
Everybody but babies.
Why not babies?
Because they can't tell you what they want taken off.
Costello, look, will you be serious? What does the blank say about salary?
Well, it says like this. Where did I read it?
Read it carefully.
Yeah. Salaries are income received from others consisting of wages, fees, commission, bonuses, and other compensation for personal services, and interest accrued in excess of exemption, and anyone around my base is it. How did that get in there?
Look, what does it say? What does it say about Schedule A?
Oh, Schedule A.
Yes.
Schedule A. It says see paragraph 5, Schedule B.
Well, what does Schedule B say?
It says run around paragraph B and detour to paragraph 7.
Look, never mind. What does it say in paragraph 7?
It says you won't give up, eh?
No. Look, let's go back to Schedule. Let's go back to Schedule A. Read it. Go ahead.
All right. Now, Schedule A says Section 4 says
yes.
Total net short-term capital gains enter as item 10. Column 5, upper 6, lower 7. Stick 'em up, Lone Ranger. I've got you covered.
Now, will you cut out the silliness, Costello? Now answer this question. What is your income?
Oh, about 3 o'clock in the morning.
No. I'm talking about your income, less withholding tax. The answer to that is obvious.
Obvious?
Mm.
Okay, I'll write the answer down.
Now, go ahead.
How do you spell obvious?
No. I better break the question up for you.
Okay. Hey, Everett.
What?
After you got it broken up, will you do me a favor?
What?
Throw it away.
Look, let's go on with the next question. Are you living with husband and wife?
I have no wife, and I'm not living with my husband.
Oh, you left him, eh? Why did you do it?
Because he was very mean to me, and he beat me over the head with one of the children. Wait a minute! I haven't got no husband. I'm an old maid.
Look, Costello, if you're single, what are the names of your parents?
Papa and Mama. Yeah.
Look, what was your mother's name before she got married?
I don't know. I didn't know her then.
Oh. Well, we'll come back to that later. Remember, you can't cheat or you'll deprive the government of money they need.
What do they need it for?
Well, for instance, the government needs money to build bridges. Do you know why we have to have more bridges?
Sure, to keep the taxpayers coming across.
No. We need the money for public works. Like, for instance, the FHA. Do you know anything about the FHA?
Is that anything like OB?
What is OB?
That's BO, spelled backwards.
No, Costello. The FHA is the Federal Housing Administration. Now, suppose you wanted to build a house for $10,000 and you only had $7,000. What would you do?
Marry a dame with $3,000.
Oh, there's no sense talking money with you. You don't even know the difference between capital and labor.
Oh, yes, I do. If I loan you $10, that's capital.
That's right.
But when I try to get it back, that's labor.
Now, there you go again. Look, here, I'll explain it to you. Capital is the useful expenditure that employs labor. For example, you go into a store and you spend $1.
What do I buy?
That doesn't make any difference.
It makes a difference to me. When I spend $1, I want to know what I'm getting for it.
I'm only using...
Thank you, Mom.
Never mind. Will you listen to me? I'm trying to straighten out your affairs here. I'm only trying to use that as an example. I'm trying to make a point.
Yeah, but you're shooting my money.
No, look. I'm only trying to show you how money circulates. Suppose you spend $1. It starts to circulate. 30 cents of your dollar might wind up in the pocket of some man in New Hampshire.
What's his name?
What's whose name?
That guy in New Hampshire that just gripped me for 30 cents.
No. That's just an illustration. The man could be in Florida.
How do you like that? Now he went south with my 30 cents.
Costello, you know so little about money, it's no wonder you are able to pay your taxes at all.
Oh, I got all the money I need to pay my taxes.
Then what is worrying you?
Where I can borrow a couple of bucks to live on.
Oh, no. Why, that's the silliest thing I ever heard of. Listen, Costello, no matter how much taxes there are, the government always leaves you something.
Oh, yeah. Do you know my girlfriend Lena Gensler?
Yes.
Well, she walked into the tax office wearing a hat by Daché, a dress by Schiaparelli, and jewels by Tiffany. And when she got through paying her taxes...
What happened?
She walked out wearing a beer bottle valued by Schlitz. Costello, will you please listen to me? Tomorrow's the deadline to pay your income tax. Now, where are you going to get the money? I don't know, Abbott. Will you loan me the money?
No, sorry, Costello. I never loan money. You loan money to a person, you lose his friendship.
That's all right, Abbott. I got too many friends anyway. I need some money.
I beg your pardon, Teddy boy. I gotta get a message through to my wife. Could I use your fountain pen? Your fountain pen? Your fountain pen?
My fountain pen?
No, your telephone.
Okay, there's the phone over there.
Oh, thank you. Hello, operator. I want to talk to my wife in Glendale. Glendale?
Glendale?
No, Pasadena. The number is 135-711-468. 4. 2.
It's a good thing that it's not a dial telephone.
Oh, okay, operator. I'll wait.
Costello, why do you let this fella come in here in the middle of our business and cause all this disturbance?
Now, don't get excited, buddy. This is a very important call. My wife has been getting out of line lately, and I got to tell her off. Oops, that's it. Hello, Emma. Yeah? Yeah, this is me. Oh, is that so? Well, you can expect me home in 15 minutes. What? Well, put it back on the stove and keep it hot for me. Goodbye.
Oh, you're trying to throw her off, mister. You think she'll do it?
Why, sure. She knows I can't wash dishes in cold water. Oh, so long, fatty boy. Fatty boy. Boy? No, Stubby.
Oh. Forget about him, Costello. Now, look, you've got to get the money to pay your taxes. Hey, come on. Let's go across the hall to Mrs. Niles. Now, look, talk nice to her, Costello. She might loan you the money.
Hello, Mr. Abbott. Oh, you brought back the wash tub you borrowed.
What wash tub?
Oh, pardon me. That's Costello.
Now, I wish you hadn't said that, Mrs. Niles. I was just going to tell you that you look like $1 million.
Costello, you never saw $1 million.
That's right. You look like something I never saw before.
Now, don't talk like that, Costello. I think Mrs. Niles is beautiful. She has a lovely smile.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Abbott. I should have a lovely smile. I go to see my dentist twice every year.
Yes, ma'am. Once for each tooth.
I wouldn't talk if I were you, Costello. I just saw your latest picture called The Little Giant.
Oh, you did? How'd you like it?
Oh, I thought it was very funny.
Thank you.
But with you in it, they should have called it The Oversized Wart.
I heard you tell Costello off, dear. Oh, you're so refreshing, dear. You're my little grapefruit.
Oh, no, Kenneth, you're my little grapefruit.
Oh, no, I insist that you're my little grapefruit.
And I insist that you're my little grapefruit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from a couple of old squirts.
Costello, remember what you're here for.
Oh, yes. Mrs. Niles, I need money to pay my income tax. Could you lend me $500, please?
$500?
Mm-hmm.
Absurd, Costello. I haven't that much money.
Didn't you get any money from the accident?
I haven't. I never had any accident.
Don't tell me you were born with that push.
Oh, Costello, I refuse to argue with you. You're no gentleman. In my day, men didn't fight with women.
In your day, the men were too busy fighting the Indians.
Well, you certainly fixed yourself with Mrs. Niles. What are you going to do now? Hey, wait a minute. Why don't you call your Aunt May? She has a stocking full.
I'd rather call Betty Grable. She's got 2 stockings full.
Look, you've got to get the money somewhere, Costello. Let's go around the neighborhood and see if you can get it from some of your friends, huh?
Okay. Hey, look, Abbott. It's the actress, Fussy May Mucho. Hello, Miss Mucho.
Hello, boys.
Aren't you working today, Miss Mucho?
Well, I was working in a picture at OMG, and they had to postpone it. The leading mon had a severe attack of streptococcus.
Streptococcus?
Ah, sure, Abby. You know what streptococcus is. That's where you get those little boobs in your tonsils.
Listen, Bessie, Costello's trying to borrow some money to pay his income tax.
Well, that's easy. Whenever I need cash, I go to the bank.
Bonk?
Yes. Didn't you ever get any cash from a bank?
No, every time I go, I write a check. It bounces.
Well, I must be going now, boys. Good luck to you, Mr. Costello, and off we the train to you.
And a hot weenie sandwich to you, too.
Costello, do you realize that your income tax payment has to be in tomorrow? Here, let's stop in here and see our old friend Scotty Brown. We'll take a chance.
I wish you would not knock on my door, laddies. When you come to my house, it's bad. It wakes up the termites and they start chewing on the foundation.
Hey, Scotty, old friend, I'm in trouble and I need $500 to pay my income tax.
Oh, I'd like to help you, laddie, but I just suffered a terrible financial setback.
Financial setback? What happened?
Well, I bought a pound of rice for supper. And when I was counting the kernels to see that I got a full pound, a terrible thing happened. One of the kernels rolled down the drain pipe.
Well, Costello, this is what you get for waiting until the last minute to pay your taxes. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Can you please loan me some money?
No, I'm sorry, Costello. I paid my taxes last week, and I don't have a cent. I'm a pauper.
Well, congratulations, Abbott. What was it, a boy or a girl? I didn't know you was a pauper.
Will you stop the nonsense, please? Now, you need money to pay your taxes, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you go into this phone booth right here and call up your Uncle Artie Stebbins? He's got plenty of money.
Oh, that's a good idea, Abbott.
Well, let him loosen up.
Good old Uncle Artie Stebbins. He wouldn't turn me down.
Number, please.
Operator, give me my Uncle Artie Stebbins. Beverly Hills, 312.
Hello?
Hello, Uncle Artie. This is Louis Costello. How are you, Uncle Artie?
Just fine. What can I do for you, Louie?
Uncle Artie, I have to pay my income tax, and I wondered if you could loan me $500.
Talk louder. I can't hear you, Louie.
I said, could you loan me $500?
I can't hear you, Louie.
Could you loan me $500?
I can't hear a word, Louie.
Pardon me, Mr. Stebbins. This is the operator, and I can hear him very plain.
Then you loan him the money.
Well, come on, Costello. Walk faster.
I can't. I walked all over town. Nobody will loan me $500 to pay my taxes.
Well, it's your own fault. What do you do with all your money?
Well, it costs me a lot of money to live. Yesterday I spent over $1,000 for car fare.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, now, come. How could you spend $1,000 in one day for streetcar fare?
I forgot to ask for transfers.
Costello, why don't you save your money? Do you realize that if you save $10 a week, only $10 a week, in 10 years you'd have $20,000. Just think, Costello. If a depression came along, you'd have $20,000.
Suppose we don't have a depression in 10 years. There I am, stuck with all that money.
Costello, there's only one way to raise your tax money. You've got to borrow the money from a loan company. Come on, I think there's one down this street.
Pardon me, young man. Do you know how to get to the office of the OPA?
No, I don't.
Well, you go down this street, turn to the left, and next door. Go 3 blocks to the right.
Wait a minute.
And then you go...
Wait a minute! You asked me.
I asked you what?
How'd to get to the office of the OPA?
Well, you go down the street.
Will you get out of here, please?
Hey, Abbott, Costello.
Hey, look, Costello, it's Melonhead.
Oh, Melonhead. Hey, I'm in a hurry, Melonhead. I gotta go across the street to the loan office to borrow some money. I'll see you later.
Wait a minute. Where are you going to be later?
I don't know. I might be anywhere.
Oh, now I should chase all over town looking for you, huh? I should leave my poor doubting wife sitting alone while I'm running all over town looking for you.
No, don't leave your wife. Stay with her. Stay with her every minute.
Oh, 24 hours a day I gotta look at her ugly puss, huh? Well, what do you want to see me about, Costello?
I didn't want to see you.
Oh, don't want to see me, huh? And why did you say you'd see me later?
That's just the old expression like your father's mustache.
What's wrong? What's wrong with my father's mustache?
Nothing. I'd like to see it.
Oh, you would, huh? Get this guy. My father's been dead for 20 years. He wants me to dig him up just so he can see what his mustache is.
Look, Malahide, I'm trying to get money to pay my income tax. You come here, you're driving me to distraction.
I gotta drive you, huh? Too proud to walk.
I love walking. I think everybody should walk.
Oh, a fine thing. My brother John sells bicycles. But no, you say everybody should walk.
I've got none against bicycles. Thanks, John. I hope your brother sells 1 million bicycles. I hope he makes a fortune.
Sure. His income tax isn't high enough now, huh?
Look, Melonhead, I'll agree with you. Your brother's income tax is too high. He shouldn't pay so much.
Oh, he should cheat the government, huh?
Look, Melonhead, anybody that cheats the government is a no-good rat, a heel, a chisel, and a thief.
Go on, hint. Go on, make my children ashamed of me.
Look, Melonhead, your children ain't ashamed of you. They've never been ashamed of you.
No, then why didn't they come to see me last summer in Alcatraz?
Will you wait?
I hope you're satisfied, Costello. Now you've told everybody in the country I'm a convict. I ought to punch you right in your fat nose.
Now you got me good and mad, Melonhead. Put up your hands.
All right, my hands are up.
And my hands are up.
And my hands are up.
And my hands are up.
All right, our hands are up. Well, what are you going to do about it?
Let's play patty cake.
Come on, Costello. Let's get into the loan office and get that tax money. Hurry up.
Abbott.
What?
I don't know whether I want to borrow any money from a loan company or not. Suppose my friends found it out.
Oh, nonsense. See that sign up there? Confidential loan company. Wait a minute. Here comes the man now.
Good morning. I would like to... I was just going to... All I want... This guy is losing compression.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to speak in a whisper. This is a confidential loan company. Understand? Everything here is strictly confidential. I am Mr. I.O. Silver. I arranged the loan.
Oh, I.O. Silver, the loan arranger.
Now, I'll have to ask you a few simple questions. Where were you born?
I don't know.
But you must know. Where was your mother at the time?
She was in Chicago.
And you were born in Chicago.
No, I wasn't. I was traveling with my Uncle Artie Stebbins at the time.
Tell me, will you talk sense to the man? Please. What day of the week were you born on?
Thursday.
How do you know it was Thursday?
Of course, the next day we had fish.
Lou, I told you to cut that out, didn't I? Quiet now, Lou. Well, remember, we must keep this strictly confidential. Now, are you the only child?
No. I was one of triplets.
Triplets? What were they, all boys?
No. One was a boy and one was a girl.
But you said triplets. What was the other one?
I don't know. The day we were born, the third one flew away and we never found out.
Will you please be serious now? Now listen, what's your name? What's your name and how much money do you want to borrow?
Well, my name is Lou Costello, and I want to borrow $500 if you'll promise to keep it very confidential.
My dear boy, that is the name of our company, the Confidential Loan Company. Now, I don't have $500 in the office right now, but I'll call one of my associates right down the block. We'll keep it all very confidential, of course. Okay. Pardon me while I open the window.
Very good. Why don't you try Sam on 59th Street?
Okay.
While you're at it, say hello to my aunt in Patterson, New Jersey.
Costello, will you keep your voice down?
Hey, Sam, have you got $1,000?
Wait a minute. I only need $500.
Quiet. I need $500 for myself.
Come on, Abbott. Come on, I'm getting out of this place.
Wait a minute, Costello. The man will get the money.
Yeah, but everybody in the world will know that I want to borrow money.
That's ridiculous, young man. Maybe one or two people might heard me, but they'll forget all about it.
Well, if it's just one or two people heard you, then I guess it's all right.
Extra! Extra! Lou Costello's broke!
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
When Cynthia came to TurboTax, she had just launched her new side gig, a true crime podcast.
I'm a first-rate detective with a golden voice.
As her TurboTax expert, I made her second income count by guaranteeing 100% accurate filing and her maximum refund.
What did she do with that refund? Find out next week.
Switch to Intuit TurboTax and make your moves count. See guarantee details at TurboTax.com/guarantees. Experts only available with TurboTax Live.